Hi, I'm Neil Desai, and I'm the owner of Cokehead. I'm seeking $50,000 for a 5% equity stake in my company. Now, whether or not we like it, we all know someone who's been cheated on, been accused of cheating, or who's actually cheated. Let me show you a situation that happens to millions of people every day.
Who is that?
No way.
What is this? Ginny? Ginny from your work?
Yeah, it's me.
What is this? Are you cheating on me?
No.
You liar!
Have you been there, Kevin?
Whoa! Tell me more.
Well, Kate helps prevent fights like this simply by keeping your indiscretions discreet. Quite simply, Kate is a smartphone application, and with it, you select a blacklist of contacts. And if those contacts call or text you, Kate will intercept those calls and texts and store it within its interface. So even if your significant other is looking directly at your phone when blacklist contact calls or texts you, she'll have no idea it happened. Let's just say, if Tiger had Kate, he might still be married to Elin. It's been estimated that 80% of marriages have at least one cheating partner.
Shut up.
For real. We like to say, love is blind, we keep it that way.
So, Neil, this is a cheater's app.
But in reality, it's a privacy app.
Well, let's call a spade a spade. It's a cheater's app.
I'm okay with that. It's a cheater's app.
Good for you, Neil. Go with it, baby. Own it.
Neil,
For example,
Neil,
yes.
why did you develop this? You don't seem like the cheater type of guy.
You are correct. But I didn't actually develop the app. What I've done, pretty much since I was 14, I was a hustler. I sold Pokemon cards on eBay. I went to college, did the 4-year degree thing, but I couldn't get a job that I really wanted. Went back to Pokemon cards. I found the app.
But you're not a developer, right? You didn't develop this.
No.
Tell us the story there. How did you find it? What happened?
I found a guy selling this app. Turns out to be a cop. He doesn't have time for this app.
So a cop developed the cheater's app.
Correct.
How much did you pay the cop?
$17,500.
You paid him $17,500. Wow.
So you have 100% ownership of this.
Between me and my sister, yes, we're a team.
Is your app totally developed already? It's finished?
It's developed. We just finished the iPhone version of it a week or two ago. So we have Android, iPhone, and BlackBerry, which covers 85% of the cell phone market.
Neil,
And
How much do you invest in it all total
we're
to date?
roughly around 45,000 currently.
I don't know if cheating is good or bad, because I've never done it. But I do understand there are people that have, and they need a product like this.
Yes.
So why don't you tell me a little bit about your sales?
So far, we have around 10,000 customers. And
You have 10,000 paid customers?
5,500 roughly paid customers and about 4,000 free customers. Now,
How much did the 5,500 who paid for it, the actual cheaters, what did they pay?
the app sells for $4.99 for Android and iPhone and $9.99 for BlackBerry.
All right, so in 3 months, you've sold how much?
It's about 5,000 to 5,500 and 4,000 that is
And
profit.
today, you think that app, based on that, is worth $1
$1 million.
Yes.
I think you're cheating.
Neil, why are you offering us such little percentage? Do you really want a deal?
I do, and to be perfectly honest, I know the equity is negotiable, so I figure I should come here with that and leave it up to you guys.
But Neil, do you have any issues or concerns about the morality of the product you're promoting?
Let's put it this
What
way.
are you talking about?
Let the guy answer a question.
I'm answering
okay.
for you.
I'm
The
okay
answer
with
is
you guys
no.
fighting.
It's no.
I'll just put it in a better way. Let's say you didn't like carrots, for example.
Carrots.
Carrots. But carrots sold at 100% markup. Are you going to say, I don't want to be a carrot farmer, or are you going to jump into that business ready to make money?
Wait, one second.
In other words, you're going to go where the money is what you're saying.
course. Exactly.
This is not morality tank.
The only immoral aspect of your deal is a crazy valuation. It's not worth $1 million.
That's for you guys to decide. That's what I
Well,
believe
I
it's
think we're
worth.
telling you right now, look, I'm not going to sit around and listen anymore. I understand the business. I'll give you the $50,000 for 50%.
I'd like to hear the other offers.
Are there any other apps that you could use this programming code base for that you've considered?
What do you mean?
Let me give you one right now. In the mutual fund industry, competitors don't like their sales data to be shown on a phone. I'm going to use this in my business on all the sales reports.
That's exactly.
So I think there are apps that'll make sense there, and this is one of them.
And it's really there, if nothing else, to prevent fights.
To prevent what?
Fights. Like a lot of girlfriends that I've known have had boyfriends who are overly jealous, and they have guy friends, and the boyfriend doesn't want to see the guy friend text message her, so you get to keep your friends and keep your boyfriend happy, and
You
everyone's
might keep them alive.
happy.
See, you're saving people's
saving
lives.
That's what I think
get
I'm
it
doing.
now.
Yeah, I'm like a firefighter.
I like your passion. I like the fact that you're a hustler. I don't like the app, so I'm out.
There's a website out there that promotes cheating.
I know it.
The guy who runs it and owns it is a very close personal friend of mine. We summer together.
That's
I'm
good.
going right to him after we form our partnership.
Now it's hard for me to believe that you don't cheat.
I don't cheat.
I'm kidding.
I don't cheat. I believe in what you believe in, okay? I know the only thing that matters in life is what?
Money.
Yes.
Of course.
You and me. We are in sync. I'm going to give you $50,000 right now for 50%. Let's go.
I have to hear the rest of the offer.
Well, do we have any other offers?
Neil, I make it very simple. I have a different philosophy. I don't think it's all about money. I
You're
don't want to
wrong.
be I don't want to be involved in any business where I can't bring my kids to work. I'm out. Damon, what are you doing?
I have to be very honest. This is not my field. So what I would like to do, if he would allow me, and I would be partners with Kevin to make this a stronger deal, if he allows me in.
All right. I'm interested, and I'm going to agree.
So Kevin and Damon are in at $50,000 for 50%.
You have a hard offer on the table. What are you going to do?
You know, I happen to love this concept. I happen to think it has enormous application. All right. My husband was a FBI agent and used to have snitches in white-collar crime that would call him. And the biggest problem was they didn't want their name on his cell phone.
Oh, for sure.
If it wasn't narrowed as a cheater's app and it was a privacy app, I think it has a tremendous amount of application. So I'd like to make you an offer for $50,000 for 30% of your business, provided you're open to repositioning it as a privacy app versus a cheater's app.
You know, this is one of these situations where you have to decide. You can work with a real estate agent who has no history in software at all, and I'm being nice when I say that.
Let me tell you what I was successful in. I was successful in taking a $1,000 loan and building it into a $5 billion business. So don't pull that card on me, Kevin.
Well, I know that I don't know as much as Barbara. That's why I would have to come in with Kevin, because together, collectively, we can offer you that muscle that you need.
Counter them.
I'll offer you guys 15%.
Whoa, hang on.
Whoa,
Neil.
Neil.
Yes,
Neil,
you take it, Neil.
you're countering to all three of them,
Yes,
15% for 50,000.
correct.
We're not in the same universe
Not
on
me.
this one.
No, thank you.
It's all negotiation. It's all up to negotiation.
Start up
I
back,
like-
Neil. You're not known anywhere yet.
You want to bet? If you want a cheater's app, if you want big market exposure, this is it.
All right, let's stop screwing around, okay, Neil? You can do this whole thing on your own, all right?
Yeah.
Or you can partner with Damon and I.
Yeah.
I'll drop this down to 35% for 50K. The two of us are still in the deal,
I agree.
but it ain't going to get any cheaper.
You know what? That's going to be my last on this one, because he's going to start talking his way out of this.
Yeah. Look,
So,
I think the two of us bring so much value to you that we have to get paid for it.
Neil, this is your deal to lose.
Neil, you have another offer on the table. It's a better deal. It's only for 30% for the $50,000.
You're telling me for
What are
5
you gonna
points you're not coming with me? Are you out of your mind?
Do you want to call him and look at that guy every day?
Neil, who do you see more value in?
I'm sorry, Barbara. I really do see value in him.
You know what I'll do? I'll drop it down to 25%. Now,
I'm not budging.
There's a
He's not
tremendous difference in value here.
If you guys would do $75,000 for 35%, we have a deal right now.
You're just looking at these guys. You're not entertaining this deal.
I have to see if they'll take that, because that would equalize the equity.
But if
We'll
they,
do 60.
Done
We'll
at
do
60.
it right now.
Done right now.
60,000.
Stop it at 70 and we got a deal.
We got
Done.
a deal.
I love this guy.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Barbara. Thanks, guys.
Congrats, Neil.
Bye.
All right.